Hey, vegan! I make fruit salad today. That's my favorite food, I have to admit. I know greens are more healthy, but you know, the colors, the smell, the smells, the fragrances, these sweet flavors, the sweet sour, I love fruit. By the way, fruit is very precious because it needs a lot of water when you produce it. Just by that, more than anything else. Nuts, need more water, very much, but you don't eat that many nuts. If you want to live on plants, you could live on fruit. You couldn't live on nuts. It's just too fat. But you could live on fruit. You have to eat a huge amount, and consider the amount of the volume, the weight of the fruit you have to eat. They are so precious because so lot of water goes in there. So much water goes in there. Producing that. So they are very precious, and you look at them. These colors alone tells it all, right? They are beautiful. So I always have these fruit salads. I cut, I cleanse, and so when I wash it, I take them from the shop, and I always frozen fruit and the berries in the freezer, very inexpensive, that's great. And I combine the flavors, the textures, the colors. And one combination I have on my list for some time is the almond raspberry banana smoothie. Make it right away. Just today I use it as a dressing. I have bananas here. It's basically a banana milk smoothie. I call it banana milk smoothies because the banana milk is usually nuts and, bananas and nut milk or plant milk. That's a banana milk basically. You can add anything you want, but you can make it easier because you can just put nuts into the banana. You don't need a plant milk that is more expensive and more difficult to make. You can take some nuts and put it into the banana right away. And the thing is with bananas, you don't need the milk because the nuts, the banana have so much fiber. I guess that is because of the fiber and the creaminess of the bananas that you don't notice that the nuts have not been soaked. Nut milk or plant milk is usually soaked because peel here, the brown peel of the almonds, for example, that is a little bit too coarse if you drink it without filtering. But in the banana nut milk, in the banana milk smoothie, you put the whole nuts in, and it's perfectly creamy. That's why I love these banana milk smoothies so much. And the special combination today with with strawberries, they have been frozen and thawed on a water bath. That's very simple. Hot water, a metal container, frozen strawberries in, and then you put it on a water bath and wait for a while, and they thaw. They put the strawberries on top of the almonds, and together with the bananas, the almonds, it's a wonderful, delicious harmony. You have to taste that. I can't describe. There is vanilla in there, vanilla kind of flavor. The sweet, bitter, a very complex flavor, almost like vanilla. And I love this banana, almond, strawberry smoothie flavor. And I will put some lemons and some dates just to make it a little bit more delicious because frozen fruit in general, so they are super healthy and highly nutritious, but oftentimes they have not the same ripeness, the same perfection as when you have the fruit right from the field or from the bush, the tree. But it's easy. You just add a little bit dates, natural sweetening, a little bit sour from the lemon, almost like from nature, from the sun directly. So that's very easy. I put some water on top to make it creamier. Not so much just to start the blender because the blender blades, they have a little bit of problem when you have directly banana in the blades. Then it can take some time until the blades begin to pull everything down. So with the water that gets faster. Blender dance. Look at this color. And then you know what I'm talking about, right? The color alone says it all, right? I will taste it shortly and check the texture, check the flavor, and then it will sit for a moment for the nuts, for the almonds that are not directly nuts, yeah. And especially the strawberries are not directly berries. Same thing, because the berries, the strawberries, they have little dots, the seeds are around the strawberry. That's why it's not directly a berry, the strawberry. And the almond is not directly an almond, nut. So that's not so important. But it's interesting if you want to look at it. So the flavor is amazing. I'll taste it. Strawberry tastes even more like strawberry with the almonds and the bananas and the lemon and the dates. It sits for a while. The almond, they soak a little bit, and then I make it really creamy to give it the perfect texture. In the meantime, I put my main fruit together from the fruit salad. It's like a cocktail, a fruit salad and a smoothie, or a smoothie bowl. You might call it what you want. I have a mango here, beautiful, delicious ripe mango in small pieces. I have two bananas, small bananas here, a little bit more mango, but banana, that doesn't really matter. You can take whatever you like. The mango have this fascinating peppery sweet flavor. It's a perfect fruit. Mango, one of my favorite fruits at all. I love all fruit, but mangoes are special. In India, you have the most beautiful and inexpensive mangoes at all. I tasted so far. Really a nice one, nice mangoes. And they take it for the skin. And they say mango makes beautiful skin. They have it everywhere. In savory dishes and sweet dishes, a dessert. You can eat mango on their own as a full meal, because they have a lot of fiber. They really make you full. How wonderful. Yeah, I love mango. So mango and banana is the base here. And I have raspberries and blueberries. Also thawed. Here they have been frozen. You see in the water bath, that's the metal container I'm talking about. Here. And I have these from the Turkish market. They have very inexpensive kitchen equipment here. It's very practical. Costs almost nothing. Very helpful for these kind of things. You see, cup each or half a cup or so, just a small amount. And you have this wonderful juice from the thawed berries. So the thawed berries, they are not only second quality because not fresh. No, I like the juices from these berries. And in a fruit salad, if you put a nice smoothie around it, then it doesn't really matter if the fruit are really perfectly shaped. Because you have a frozen fruit, they are never perfectly shaped. And you have a fresh blueberry, they really look perfect. You can put it in a salad and enjoy just the shape of the fruit and the color. You don't have that with frozen fruit, frozen berries. But it doesn't matter in a fruit salad here, like this, with a smoothie around it, as I said, that doesn't matter at all. And these colors, you will see in a moment. So you see what I have here. That's my base here, and a topping. And now I blend my smoothie a second time. Yeah, that looks nice. The second blending is really nice because it makes it really smooth. Yeah. First of all, you can blend your nuts, or you can soak your nuts ahead of time, maybe the night before or so, and then you don't need to do a second blending. Yeah. But when you don't soak it, and I don't really know why I should do that. Not really a good reason, I know, to soak it. If I don't want to have a certain texture or something for a cake or so. I just blend a second time, a second blending, and I have the same effect. Looks amazing. I can eat this on its own. You have to try. You don't know it yet. You have to try banana, strawberry, date, lemon, almond. Yeah, try. Yeah, it's so delicious. Honestly, really. You don't know what a strawberry tastes like. Didn't try this. Sounds crazy, but one of my favorite flavors at all. Strawberry almond. Ah, divine. Here I show you. It looks really nice, you see. And this is not too much, but it is really it's a big meal here. And you have fruit in there that are very filling, like the mango, yeah. And you have the almonds here, a little more fat. So I would say it is a whole meal here. I like these fruit meals. Once a day I have a green meal, a green salad usually, or other green meals. Lots of greens in there. And the second meal is a big fruit dish, and like this. You can have it any time of the day. Fruit is so light, I can even have it before going to bed. I mean, I don't usually do that. You know, usually I don't eat it before I go to bed. That's a little bit heavy. But with fruit, you know, sometimes I like some fruit even before going to bed. It doesn't matter. It's so light, energizing, doesn't make me sleep heavy. Very nice. So fruit is, as I said, it's my favorite. Yeah, I know I put it into a glass to serve it to myself and to show it to you. It's so beautiful, the colors. You know, these little streaks in here, the little red, dark red, white textures here. So beautiful. It's a pleasure for the eyes. Look, how about that? Who wants one? Yeah, I'm very happy about this, as you can see maybe. I hope you enjoyed too. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have a new recipe, another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.